Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me right here, and today I will be doing a house tour for you guys. Yes, my house is done, so don't worry. I just didn't go around the toca world yet, and yeah, so the house won't be so full, but yeah, I'll just do the house tour for you guys, and just in case my world doesn't reset. Like, I don't even know why it does that, you know. But yeah, let's do it. And here's Winter with me. I changed her hair back, but then don't worry, I'll also be changing her hairs like sometimes. Hey everyone, I'm pretty sure y'all missed me as always. I mean, who doesn't miss this beautiful face of mine? I do. I don't. Okay, girl. You're just rude, so I wouldn't expect you to. Anyway, let's start this house tour. Anyway, so over here, this is like the entrance, like outside. I have no idea why that is there. Take it up with Z. Um, um, yeah, this is like a dog little thing. I don't know. This came from the new Sanrio pack that just came out. And those for you guys who don't know what Sanrio is, Hello Kitty and Friends. And this comes from the new pack that just came out. And yeah, this is like a ball pit, like a ball pit for the quads. Everyone can use it, but then the quadruplets use this the most, so we mainly say it's for the quads. So yeah, but you won't catch me going in there like, what? This is like a little area for like the cats and things like that. And disclaimer, this is a temporary, this is how it looks out here temporarily. So yeah, this is just how it looks so far. It's not gonna look like this permanently. This is like a temporary look or whatever. And this is like a little like sitting area. If you want to sit out here, you can. There's like a little umbrella and a table. I forgot what you guys call those things again. Here's a mat where you can sit on or whatever you call it. And then this big fat man, I forgot what it's called. But then yeah, this big fat thing is over here. A litter box for the pets. And then this is where the pets sleep. I don't know why the cats are here, but they are because they want to. And then yeah, it's empty around here because remember, Z said she didn't go around this whole world, so don't take it up with me. Take it up with the person who built this house, and yada yada yada. So like this is like the entrance. This is like for the wallets, the keys, the everything. This is where you hang your coats or whatever if you want to hang them. But then you can also hang coats inside or whatever. But then sometimes you prefer outside. Like here's a bubble machine, the alarm system, even though we have one inside. I have no idea why she keeps putting things out here, but then she wants to and she can. This is not done, and we can all see that it's not done. And so yeah, anyway, let's go inside. Anyway, inside here, this is like the entrance area. It's not like any living room or any kitchen. This is like it serves the purpose of being an entrance. So over here, this is like where you hang your bags and everything. This is where you put your umbrella. And credits to Strawberry's Toca on TikTok for the idea to clutter the house. I really love her house so much, and the idea to clutter the house, W idea. And yeah, I kind of love cluttered houses now. It's like kind of my style. Your style or my style? Shut up, no one was talking to you. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. You can continue. Anyway, yeah, and that's it for in here. A drawer to put whatever you want to put in there. This is a hanger to hang your bag or whatever. If you want to hang a key, you can. And then Z puts these things all around the house, so I don't know why they're here. But it's clearly for drinks and things like that. Here's like a little thing. This is where mainly Ari hangs out, because whenever the toddlers, the toddlers, when they normally play boring games like in real life, like maybe Breaking Point from Roblox in real life. They like playing that, and she just doesn't like it, or like Murder Mystery or something like that in real life, and then she just hates playing those games because doesn't like hanging out with the others. So she just sometimes just comes here and just puts something on for her to watch over here on this thing. And yeah, a couch if you want to sit here, you can. No one's forcing you to. Like I said, this area doesn't serve the purpose of anything like a kitchen or a living room. It just serves the purpose of an entrance and everything like that, because Z wanted to be extra. So yeah, anyway, don't even answer me, Z, because I don't like you. Alright, that's just rude. Shut up, I said don't talk to me. Anyway, this is like a mirror for yourself, so look at yourself before you like leave the house or something, because if you want to know what you look like before you leave, you gotta check here or something. This just as like she puts sitting areas everywhere, so don't ask me anything. And yeah, like, see, this is dad's briefcase for work, a tote that mom likes using when she goes to the slow-mo mart, so that she doesn't have to pay for one in like when she goes to the slow-mo mart. And so y'all, sorry for the background noise if you guys can hear it. And yeah, I'm trying to speak as loud as possible so that you guys can hear me, because normally when I rewatch my videos, I see that I feel as if I'm mumbling in the video. So I'm trying to speak as loud as possible so that you guys can hear me clearly. And yeah, I'm not trying to mumble like in my other videos. I'm trying to improve. So yeah, anyway, let's continue. Sorry, Winter, for interrupting you. Exactly, you should be sorry. Or I said shush. Okay. Anyway, this is like a laundry area. This is not like the main laundry area. There's another laundry area upstairs or something. And so sometimes one just comes to wash here, or she just goes to wash somewhere upstairs. And yeah, the vacuum to vacuum the floor, obviously, because mom barely has time for that. She has 20 something kids, and take that up with you, not me. Anyway, this is like a coffee area, mainly for Liam, Levi, mom and dad, because they're the only people old enough. Well, Liam is the same age as Layla, but Layla just doesn't like coffee in general, so she just doesn't drink it. So we'll just say this is for like Levi, Liam, and mom and dad, because I personally don't like coffee. And I just wanted to point something out on camera when I'm rewatching my videos. I feel that these people are light skinned, like white people. Yeah, disclaimer, the race of my family is black, so yeah, they're black people, so I don't know why they look like that on the camera, so yeah. Anyway, let's continue. Sorry, Winter, you should be like, stop interrupting me, okay? Anyway, it's barely visible, but here's like a pet area, like a pet bed, and then here's like a music thing for you to play music or whatever, like a jukebox or whatever you're gonna call it. And yeah, some decoration, some display, whatever you want to call it. And then we move to this side. This side serves the purpose of a kitchen and a living room, but our living room is kind of small because Z wanted to be extra again. But yeah, anyway, this is a little like mini bar area. Anyone can use it besides the toddlers, since they still eat on high chairs because they're babies. You know, they're still 4. Anyway, this is the toddlers table. We had to separate them from the main dinner table because the table is not big enough to add like 4 more high chairs onto it. So we just put a separate table for them over here and everything. So yeah, a fridge for some drinks and all that stuff. Devin, buddy, what is going on with you? Devin, are you okay? Okay, I'm not even gonna bother since he's not really important right now. I heard that, no one cares. Anyway, this is the big fat dinner table. Yeah, very big and fat and juicy. Fits all of us perfectly. Anyway, don't mind how the chairs are intercepting each other because the family's too big. And whatever. So here's like the sink. Obviously that's the sink. Drawer for the plates, and it's empty because Z was lazy, as always, because she's very lazy in general. So yeah, anyway. Shells for things she didn't finish because she's lazy, as always. Anyway, whatever this is. I don't know why there's a menu, but then mom just likes writing down future meal plans for like dinner and stuff, because this family has picky eaters, all right. And when I say picky, I mean picky. Okay, and then here's the fridge. Obviously, that's the fridge. Then here's like a little area for not Jaden, since Jaden can't go in this thing, but Olivia can. So Olivia goes in this thing, and then mom just puts her down sometimes over here so that she can just cook or something. And then here's like a trash can. This is mainly for the toddlers because they like fighting. So we just have one for girls and one for boys, but everyone can use it. And things like that. If you want to sit here and wait for the food, you can. In whatever. A little area that I don't know what is there for, but I didn't build this house, so the person who's building this house is right in front of you. Well, the person who's holding the camera is the one who built the house. So don't ask me anything. Anyway, like a shelf for I don't know what. Here's a drawer for whatever, like mainly snacks and things like that. And this is like the baby chair. There are 3 because of the future baby. I don't know if it's twins again, I'm going to cry. I have way too many siblings for my liking. And anyway, here is a little area over here for the pets. It's obvious, like there are pet things everywhere. Yeah, whatever. Oh, and here are the toddlers. Here are the quads. Say hi, everyone. Hi, and introduce yourself, Ari. All right. Hi, everyone. My name is Ari, and yeah. Okay, that's just awkward. Hi, everyone. My name is Aria. Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Aiden. Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Owen. And yeah, they're just playing on their iPads because they're. Why is my camera blurring? Why is that happening? Okay, now it's fine. Anyway, this is the living room. As you guys can see, it's very small. And it obviously doesn't fit everyone in the family. Like, what? This thing is so small. So we don't have any family movie nights or something like that. But then, yeah. Because this living room is way too small. Like, what? Like, not even 10 people can fit in this living room. But whatever. But we do have some family quality time, like majority of the time, because mom always wants that to happen. Just not specifically movie nights, because the living room is too small. So yeah, that's it for the first floor. Everyone, let's go to the 0th floor, which is me and Amira's room. So yeah, everyone, let's go. Anyway, everyone, Winter, how did you change your clothes? Nicely. Anyway, let's continue the tour. Anyway, here is me and Amira's room. So this is like the entrance where majority of the time we hang out. But then we like hanging out inside the room as well. So yeah, let's just get to the tour. Anyway, here is a sitting area that me and her majority of the time like using, since we like talking to each other and everything like that. We're not like everyone else they fight with their twins majority of the time, but then we do fight sometimes. It's normal for siblings to fight, but it's not promoting the behavior, but it's kind of like natural. It's like in sibling blood to fight, but it's not like it's a good thing, but then it is normal. So yeah, me and her just like over, sometimes when we are angry at each other, we just come out here and just set aside our differences, and yeah, whatever. Sometimes we come here and set aside our differences whenever we fought or something, but that happens rarely. And then there's sign with Amira's name. This area is not specifically for her, it's for both of us, but then she mainly uses this because I barely use this thing, so she just uses this area. So I just declared as hers or something, but then we can both use it. Then here's like a little gymming area for both of us. Yeah, but I barely gym. I just don't like gymming. I have soccer, so I don't want to. But whatever, who cares? Here's a fridge for like our water and our Stanleys and things like that, because yeah, after gymming you can just grab a drink here. Here's where we hang our, don't mind that there's a bag here, but this is where we hang our gym clothes and everything like that. Whenever we gym, we just, yeah, get our wear our clothes from here, and then we just start gymming or something. Then here is like this little area. I mainly use this whenever I want to just get away from a mirror or something. I just normally use this. Like she normally uses this, and then I normally just use this. I don't know why. And then here's where we hang our bags, our school bags, because we don't keep them inside our room. We just keep them out here. And yeah, there's a sign with my name on it and my second name. My second name is Clee, everyone. Anyway, let's enter. It's already... Oh, okay. Hey, girl. Yo, what's up, Winter? What are you doing? House tour. Alright, do you want me to leave or do you want me to join? If you want to join, you can. I'll just move right here. Alright. And Amira is my twin, by the way. Well, it's kind of obvious, but just saying, you know. The more you know. Anyway, here is me and Amira where we keep our clothes, like our closet or something like that, like our wardrobe. This is my drawer up here, and then this is her. Well, there are barely any clothes. Some of her clothes are in my drawer or something, whatever. I don't know why this is here. Close that fat thing. I don't know why that is there. And then this is where you hang. And then here, I'm actually, whatever, what she's wearing right now, what Winter's wearing right now, is from the new Hello Kitty and Friends pack, like style pack. And yeah, just wanted to say that. And here's my desk over here. And then this is Amira's one. Our desks are in a mess right now, so clean that after the tour or something. You should have cleaned it before the tour so that the house looks neat. What kind of person are you setting yourself in front of the camera? No one asked you. Anyway, yeah, here's Amira's desk. Here's like a little movie area or like a TV area for me and her. We uses this like for like whenever we just wanna watch like a spooky scary movie or just like want to stay up and pull all nighters, we just come here and just watch like scary movies all night and things like that. And yeah, okay, and then yeah, here comes the bedside. This is like a little area if you want to sit here and scroll on your phone or your iPad or your Nintendo, whatever you want to say. This is where you can sit and just do that. Then here's Amira's bed, and ooh, okay, wait, I'll be back. I don't know what happened. Right, everyone, I'm back. Anyway, here's my bed, and then up there's Amira's bed. And yeah, sometimes whenever we just come out from watching a scary movie and we're just booked out to sleep alone, we just come sometimes just sleep in this bed together so that we can just like, you know, out overpower whatever's in the room. We usually know it's not true, but then whenever we just finished watching a scary movie, so like we're spooked out and everything like that. Anyway, here is a little area behind here that none of us use. I mainly now here's like a little sitting area, like a little desk area or something. Like a little chilling area. I mostly use this whenever I just am mad at a mirror. I just don't want to talk to her. I'm not in the mood to. I just come here in the corner and just be myself here. Anyway, let's move on to the next floor. Right, so this is the second floor. And yeah, so let's start the tour. Where is Winter? I'm like, let me start the tour. Start the tour without Winter. She would be so mad at me. Let's get Winter real quick. Anyway, we're here on the second floor. Anyway, let's like finish this tour up. So over here is like an area for the toddlers. There are a lot of areas for the toddlers because they're babies. And yeah, my parents care about them a lot because they're like one of the babies in the family, you know. If we don't count Jaden and Olivia, they're the youngest. Well, R is the youngest if we don't count Jaden and Olivia. And whatever. This is like where they sit on the drunk pads. They're two and things like that. And whatever. No one cares. This is like a little work area. This was mainly made for mom, but Amelia comes and uses it the most. But then anyone can come and sit here. And yeah, anyone can come and use this. But this is mainly used by Amelia. It's not hers, but she's like I can't even speak. Okay, she likes to come. Okay, so now my camera wants to blur out. Okay, no. Yeah, now it's fine. Anyway, so yeah, let's go to Amelia's room, which is like right here. Guys. What? Guys? What is going on? Okay. That is indeed all you have to do. Alright, let's go in Amelia's room. Hey, Amelia. Oh, hey, Winter, what's up? Not just doing a house check. Can you get out? Okay. So, yeah. I told her to get out so that we can have a clear shot of her room. Anyway, here, when you enter, this is like Amelia's skincare fridge or whatever. And, yeah, that's practically it. And then here is her dresser. Not a lot of clothes because, you know, Z hasn't went around the world yet. And here is Z puts these things all around the house. So at this point I just don't even know why that is there. So anyway, here's Amelia's like desk where she mainly sits down and reads and studies and things like that. And then here is her desk where she does her makeup most of the times, or not her makeup. Mom will kill her. Her skincare, yeah, because I don't know why she does, because she has perfect skin, but what else? No one cares. Anyway, here's her phone, her temporary phone, or maybe her permanent, I don't know. I don't really care. Anyway, here's her drawer that's full of nothing. I don't know why I opened that, but yeah, whatever. And then there's a computer here, because sometimes she just like sitting in here and like going here. This is an iPad as well. Anyway, let's continue. Let's not get distracted. Here's her bed over here. And then over here, like, here's her computer setup. She sits here and just does her work or whatever she likes doing on that computer. I have no idea. I don't know what work she has online, but whatever. Here's like another area for her in the corner. She likes coming here to just scroll on her iPad and like do whatever she does on her iPad and things like that. And yeah, that's it for Amelia's room. Hope you guys liked it in here. It's one of my favorite rooms, honestly. It's very cutesy in here. Alright, now I'm gonna go this side. Here's like a little living room for anyone can use it. But then this is mainly for the people on this floor, because they watch here most of the time. And then here is the couch, that area is covered. Here is a tea area, because we cannot put coffee up here, because you know how toddlers can be, and you know how mischievous Amelia can be at her big age. She's 13. Amelia can sneak and just get coffee when she's not supposed to, and she'd be bouncing off them walls. And when Amelia's energetic, she's just a problem. So yep, no coffee. It's just tea and boba over here. I'm just gonna act like over here this is just like recipes for boba tea and hot chocolate and tea, in general. Just gonna act like it's recipes, not recipes for that, whatever it shows there. Anyway, over here, this is here for a purpose now. This is some milk in here. Like any milk at this point. Oh, the milk fell behind. Just put that back. Let's close it. I don't know why it's in a freezer, because the milk can just freeze and it'll just rot at the end of the day. So I don't know why it's frozen, but we don't care. So yeah, let's just continue. So over here, this is the toddler's room. This is the quad's room. So I don't know what is going on over here, but something is going on over here. And then over here is just like, man, I don't even know what's going on over here. Just random things. I didn't build the house, okay? Anyway, take it up with Z, not me. Anyway, here is like a little video game area. Mom and Dad didn't want to get them a setup, like, of the boys, like gaming setup, or anyone a gaming setup just yet, since they're like a little bit too young for this kind of stuff. Like, they're lucky they're even getting this. Like, they're just 4, so they're not gonna get them a gaming setup, proper gaming setup. They're just gonna give them like a little TV where they can just play some video games in. The girls also use this, by the way. Or if they just want to watch some TV, they can. This is mainly used for TV, by the way. And then yeah, this is not a bed. This is just like a little background, because Z wanted to be extra. Yeah. So here is the boys' bed over here. This is where Aiden and Owen sleep. I don't know why that is there, but it's there. when mom usually comes in here, and she's like, sometimes when she comes in here with the baby, she can just lay down the baby over here, and then she can just start working on the toddlers. Like, you should just, maybe the room is dirty, she puts down the baby over here, and then makes it more convenient so that she can start helping the toddlers and maybe clean their room. There's a shelf for there, but I have no idea why Witty's there or something. And milk. But we don't care because it's not my room. I don't know what goes on in here during the day. This is where their clothes stay. They're not clothes yet, since you know her story. Anyway, this is like a sitting area for the toddlers. If you want to sit here on your iPads, you can. And yeah, here's their table. They mainly use this. They use this place a lot. This is like on their daily lives. They wouldn't survive without this. This is like this is for Ari and Arya, like these, and then this is like the boys. Here's a timeout corner. Like the timeout corner, like you don't. There's nothing to do in the timeout corner, and like you just sit down and reflect on your actions. Yeah. Here's Arya's bed, and then up there's Ari's bed, and yeah. So yeah. Moving on. This is the bathroom. This is like my favorite part because it's like cute and everything like that. Anyway, here is the bathroom. This is to wash your hair or whatever. This is the bath, obviously. It's like right there for you. The bath is there. And those are, this looks like the modern one, the one for the modern mansion. And so Z's always using the one from the modern mansion. Did I say that? No, I didn't. Anyway, moving on. I don't know why this is in here. I didn't build this house. Anyway, here's like the drawer for absolutely, it's empty because she barely did anything. So yeah, that's it. And then here's mainly for the toddlers or the babies. And yeah, but that she loves using this for the toddlers, but sometimes she just bests the toddlers in here whenever she just wants to be in a hurry, because only 3 quads can fit in here, and then the one of them has to like shower alone, and they have to decide on who has to do it, like every day. Like every time they have to shower, they have to like decide who's gonna do it alone, who's gonna shower with the rest, which 3 are gonna shower, and then which one's gonna do it alone. Yeah, that kind of thing. Anyway, moving on. This is Liam's room. It's cramped in here, but then the layout changed since new world and everything like that. Did I say that? No, I didn't. Anyway, let's continue. So this is like his shelf and everything like that. This is his bed, obviously, his setup, and his TV. Yeah, his room is very small. Then moving on to Layla's room. She's not, obviously they're not here in their rooms right now. But yeah, whatever. This is Layla's vanity, as you guys can see that. Here's her TV. Here's like a little area. She uses this in everyday life. She loves this area. Anyway, this is her like little computer like setup and everything like that. A chair for just she barely uses, but she has. This whatever you call it, and then here's her bed, obviously, and here's her drawer for clothes. There's barely any clothes. Oh, there's a decent amount, not a lot, but that's a decent amount. Then yeah, the rest is history. Then like another corner area. This is not mine. Why am I taking it? And like another corner area. It's everyone in their house. Anyway, let's go to the next floor. And yeah, let's go, everyone. And anyway, guys, the floor after like the second floor is this one and this one. So we're just gonna go over these before we go on to like the last floor, which is the parents' room and yada yada yada. So yeah, let's go. It doesn't. Okay, yeah. Let's continue. Anyway, this is the next floor. Anyway, so we're gonna go to Levi's room first. He's not here right now or whatever. So here's Levi's little like living room area in his bedroom, because it's apparently huge and areas, things like that. So yeah, this is like his little living room area. He left his phone here. This is for mom. I don't know why it's in his room, but it's here, I guess. Here's his little setup over here. This is like he barely uses that. He likes sitting on his little living room here and just doing whatever he literally does. Be cautious. This room was lazy. It's lazy, so it doesn't look that good. Anyway, like a little area he uses all the time, especially when he wants to go on his phone and just call Christine. And Christine is his girl, by the way. Anyway, yeah, moving on. This is his bathroom up over here. It's very classic and preppy and a preppy aesthetic for him. That's what he says. I don't know. Yeah. So this is it for the bathroom. Obviously, you guys can see what's going on in here, and it's not deformed to have a wardrobe in a bathroom. So, yeah, don't question why there's a wardrobe in there because it's not deformed. Some people do it, and I've seen it before. Moving on to Sophie's room. Anyway, she now doesn't share a room with them. She has her own room. That's what she's been wanting because they constantly pick on her and things like that. So they just gave her own separate room. Anyway, entering Sophie's room. Hey, girl. Oh, hey. And she's wearing the cinnamon roll attire from the Hello Kitty and Friends style pack. So anyway, here is her like desk and everything like that. She uses it in her everyday life because she just likes sitting here. I don't know why. Also, this chair that she's using. Here's her setup over here, her computer setup and everything like that. It's not in a mess, but whatever. There's her bed up there. Apparently, she likes using that levitating bed. So yeah. Here is her vanity. Then here is her little like TV area because she's okay. And there's just this crossing through their room, so whatever. Next is Ava and Lexi. And disclaimer, not everyone from the family will be in the video. So yeah, not everyone from the family will be in the video. And yeah, so don't question why, just nicely. I just don't want everyone to be part of the video. Anyway, this is the girls' room, which is Ava and Lexi's room. So this is Lexi's side, and then this is Ava's side. So let's start with Lexi's side. Like basic kind of thing. Here are her drawers. Why did I take out the tape? Okay, I guess I'll be right back. Anyway, let's continue. This is her electronics, I presume. Then over here, this is her drawer for some of her books and everything like that. Then that one is empty. The rest is history. Anyway, then shelves up there. Then the same thing with Ava. Here's her desk and everything, electronics, books, school stuff. Then nothing in that other one. Here's like one for the pet and everything like that. Then like just a random chair, and then don't question why that is there. He puts that everywhere in the house. So at this point, we're just not gonna question why it's there. And in my opinion, this room is kind of slay. I really love it. It like looks so cute and preppy and just girl vibes, just cute and everything like that. She definitely improved in her building. Anyway, here's like another beanbag chair, and this is not where they clothes stay. None of their clothes stay in their room actually. I'll tell you guys why now. Let's just continue with the tour. And then this is obviously their bed. Then here's their bedroom. Wow. Their bedroom. Okay, girl. So, a bedroom has a tub, a shower, a sink. Okay. Okay, guys. Guys, I meant to say bathroom. Anyway, y'all already know that I meant to say bathroom, not bedroom. So, yeah. Anyway, this is how the bathroom looks. And yeah, I think it's cute and slay. A bit basic, but it's aesthetic. Are you done? Because I'm the one doing the tour, and you know that. But then no, you decide to run your big mouth. Okay, I'm sorry. Dang. I am so sorry. I don't care. Girl, you got some attitude. And did I ask you? No, I didn't. So let's continue the tour since you decided to cover the bathroom because I was excited to do the bathroom, but no, you decided to open your big mouth and tell them the thing. But I didn't explain, I just showed them because there's nothing to explain actually. Oh, and I'm actually obsessed with this golden toilet. Yeah, same. I'm obsessed with using it. No one asked you and no one cares. Okay, why are you coming after me? Because I don't like you. Just kidding. I think. Anyway, the reason why I do it, no one has their like clothes in their bedroom because they have a whole room like for like their clothes, like a closet. Yeah, a closet. So this is Sophie, this is Ava, and this is Lexi. Yeah, and then like chairs, for I don't know what. I didn't build this, so ask the person who built it. Built it. My English flew out the window again. Anyway, here is the. Sorry about the background noise for those you guys can hear it. Okay, like no one asked you if you're 15% or not. Okay, well, it looks like we have to rush this video since, yeah, this thing is dying. So, yeah, let's rush it up. So, yeah, this is it for this floor. So, let's go upstairs. Guys, not only the tablet is on the verge of dying. Oh, Zane. Okay, I'm not even gonna bother. But anyway, as I was saying, the phone and the tablet is on the verge of dying. So, I think we should really rush this up before these things die off. So yeah, let's continue and let's make it quick. Let's get our girl in here so that she doesn't crash out on us. Hey girl. Hey. Anyway, glad you didn't forget about me. Now let's continue. Ooh, zing. Dang. Damn arms. Are you okay? Okay. No response. Anyway, this is Zaina's room is like so ugly and basic and plain. Don't tell him I said that even though he's right there. Now this is their bathroom. Yeah, it's very boring and plain and basic. So, yeah, let's just get out of here since that first part is basic. Then here is Jade and Damien's room. Ooh. Manual is messed up. What is going on? Okay, let's just move on. Y'all saw Jade and Damien's room. Yeah, let's just show that. Like, dang. No response. Okay. Anyway, here's their closet. This is Devin, Vivian, and then this is Zane, Jade, and Damien. Yeah, Zane, Jade, and Damien share one, and then Vivian gets her own, and then Devin gets his own. So yeah, this is it for theirs. And then this is Devin's room. It's very ugly. Don't tell him I said that. But his room is ugly, I have to admit. It's not giving. Anyway, here is Vivian's room. Anyway, Vivian. And funny thing, I was actually building this house once, and then the thing, the Sanrio pack came out when I was progressing, like building Vivian's room. It came out, and then my parents bought it for me, and then so I made hers like a cinnamon roll or like Hello Kitty and Friends themed since the Hello Kitty and Friends pack came out when I was building Vivian's room. So yeah. Anyway, let's continue. Okay. Oh, okay. Looks like everyone's arms be looking like that today. Anyway, we're just gonna get out of here, girl. Anyway, here is like Vivian's vanity. There's her shells for whatever she has going on over here. Here's her drawer for okay, yeah, there's her drawer over there. We can shut that. Then, why is everything flying? Okay, whatever. No one cares. Put the plant down, girl. What are you doing? Anyway, this is like a cinnamon roll or like Sanrio themed room. So yeah, Here's a PC on the floor. I don't know why is that there. No, I don't. The person who built the house, but she likes sitting down here instead of watching TV. She likes sitting down here and just watching. Then here's like a cinnamon roll mirror. This is mainly cinnamon roll themed, but then it's like sand too, since there's like Hello Kitty things over here and things like that. So yeah. Anyway, here is her where her bed is. Yeah, there's her bed. It's cinnamon roll as well. And then here's her desk, and then here's like her little like computer area, since she likes using this for gaming. Even though it's very small, she loves it. Anyway, whatever she puts in there, she doesn't put anything in there. And then yeah, sorry if it was rushed, but then I just said the phone and the tablet is on the verge of dying, so we need to hurry this up. Yeah, hope you guys liked the add-on and the house so far. Let's go on my parents' floor, and then yeah, we can end the video. So yeah, let's go. Yeah, anyway, I hope you guys like the house so far. I really tried my best, and it took me some time to build this. Like, I really took my time to build this, so I hope you guys really like it. And yeah, like, there is no way. I took almost a week to finish building this. I put my time and effort into this house. I really hope it lives up to you guys' standards. And it's cluttered, and I really love cluttered houses now. I just don't know why, but I just do. And my building skills just improved in general. Like, they just improved. Anyway, let's continue with the tour. Okay, everyone. Yeah, this is the final last floor, which is my parents, like, it's my parents, like, mainly my parents' floor, but whatever. This is a little area that has no use, like, has no purpose, whatever. Then this is like the laundry area that mom loves using, since it's like easier in her access, but then some of them have their own washing machines in their floors, so yeah. Anyway, and then over here, this is a coffee area. Since mom is pregnant, she doesn't use this. She just drinks tea instead, but then dad uses this because he loves coffee. And IRL, my dad loves coffee. Anyway, yeah, this is like a little, oh, why did I take the stroller? Anyway, this is like a little sitting area. If you want to sit here, you can. Anyone can come and sit here, honestly, but mainly mom does it whenever she just want to scroll on Instagram Reels or something. And yeah, there's the stroller for the babies, obviously. Then here's a mirror for you to look at yourself before for my parents to look at themselves before they leave the room. And then yeah, let's move on to this little bathroom. There's nothing that has been done out here since she's, yeah, you know the girl, she's lazy. Anyway, yeah, so this is their bathroom. Anyone can use this. Basically, anyone can use this, but then mainly it's for mom and dad, since this is in their access. Me and Amira love using this, but we also sometimes use the bathroom that is on the second floor as well. But then sometimes me and Amira come up here. Since it's very clean, since it's my parents only, if this was everyone else using this bathroom would be a rugged. It wouldn't even look this clean. And the golden toilet scheme going on there, yeah. This bathroom is honestly perpy, and I just love it in general. I would like, this bathroom is just cute. I just don't know why, but I'm just in love with this bathroom. It's just cute in general. So anyway, yeah, let's move on to my parents' room, and then yeah. So entering my parents' room, this is like a setup, like, baby area for the future baby. Here is, oh, Olivia and Jaden. They're gonna be sharing a crib, and then the other baby just comes here because yeah, they're very small and they just need their space for now. But if they do end up having a twin, that is completely fine, since they will be small. Anyway, yeah, this is like a couch that mom and dad love using. There's no TV. I don't know why there's no TV, but there's no TV. And then over here, this is like a hanger for anything, mainly mom's purses, but then mom puts her purses down. Like, mom has a lot of purses, so don't ask me why. This is this is just a living room in general, like a little sitting area. Then here's that type of thing that Olivia sits in, since Jaden can't really get in his. And then yeah, my favorite part about this room is the baby area, because I really improved in making like little baby areas and things like that. And this looks adorable. I just can't stop adoring this. And yeah, admiring that. Anyway, this is Dad's desk over here. And then Mom has her own downstairs, but then she barely uses it. And yeah, this is Mom and Dad's clothes over here as always, as usual. And then this is their bed over here. It's very cute and demure. Honestly, just love this bed. It's just cute in general. Here is little. Don't ask why this is here. I just said because Z puts them everywhere in the house, so it'll be there. Anyway, here's a picture of whoever that is. We're not Saudi Arabian, so I don't know what the heck is going on over there. Anyway, and what picture is that? Anyway, here's Mom's vanity, obviously, and like this is Z was supposed to empty this fridge and put makeup in it, like skincare, not makeup. Jeez, what am I saying? Anyway, that will be it for today's tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and make sure to like, if you want to copy this house, please use credits if you made it this far. Just letting you guys know you're amazing, you're champion, and yeah, have a good rest of your life if you made it to the end. But then for those of you guys who didn't, just letting you guys know you guys are amazing and everything. Hope you guys like the house, and hope you guys this house lives to most of you guys' aesthetic. And yeah, bye everyone. See you guys next time we post. Thanks for watching again. And yeah, remember, copy with credits. Bye.